I mean?
So, like knowing, like, you think you're like a top 5 artist in Oklahoma?
Bro, to be honest, I don't even be
You
give
know,
a
thinking
fuck
of
about
that,
that shit, bro.
yeah.
I'm trying to be the top artist in the world, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's crazy because niggas be like, yeah, top 5. I mean, in terms of the shit that I'm doing, bro, there's nobody in this shit that can say they're doing as much shit as me.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all see, y'all haven't seen it yet because y'all don't know what all I got going. I mean, I got
Yeah.
shit with we got shit with Benny the Butcher. I got so much heavy shit that when it come out, y'all gonna understand why I feel that way. Cause like the record Tom Brady, that was last year. I did that shit last year. I got so much
More
bigger
stuff,
shit
yeah.
coming. You know what I mean? This was just to let motherfuckers know, like, yeah, I'm in this bitch. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
How'd you get those features? Is it off of networking or is it just?
networking, bro.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I put it like this. I wasn't even trying to fucking rap, man. At this point. I was getting to the bag to where it was like, dog, I didn't want to rap no more. I'm like, bro, I'm finna just put my little nigga. I'm finna put my niggas on. You know what I mean? I'm finna just be the CEO type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then one day, my one of my artists was like, hey, RMC Mike, doing these features or whatever for the law. So I said, fuck it. I ended up getting my nigga the feature. You feel me? Went down there, we drove down there to Flint, you know what I'm saying? And I got him the feature. Well, Louis Ray was there. And Louis Ray was like, hey, I'm doing features too, boo boo. So I ended up getting the feature with Louis Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just fucking around. I was just like, hey, bro, what Peasy gonna charge? That nigga called Peasy right away. The nigga called Peasy, bro, and was like, shit, that nigga said 10,000. Keep in mind, I only had 10. I had just bought 2 features. So I
Yeah,
only
so
had
yeah.
10,000, bro. I said, fuck it. Smash to Detroit. I'm talking about this is like I got to Detroit at like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
They pulled me up, and you can go back and look at the first song because I got the video out of it. I forgot what it's called, but that was the first video. You see me with the small chains and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wasn't having it like that. I gave this nigga my last 10 bands, dog. And he fucked with me. He was like, bro, come to Miami next week. Shit, fuck it. Went to Miami next week, and then shit, we just locked in with each other, bro. And then it was just like we created a bond that, we locked in. You know, that's really like my brother type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah. And it's just, you got a network, dog.
Most definitely.
It's easy to contact the motherfucker, but you do gotta come in and pay. You do gotta spend money with somebody to establish a relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
because you
it
can't
ain't
just
about
do
the
it.
money. It ain't about the money you give a motherfucker. It's about establishing that relationship. And that's how I come at motherfuckers I want to work with. I tell them like, yo, I fuck with your movement. I ain't tripping on spending the first money just to establish the relationship because what do you look like? A random person coming and asking something for free for somebody.
Like a beggar.
You
Yeah,
like a
you
fucking
begging,
goofy.
yeah.
You like a
Yeah.
fucking goofy. So that's the vibe, bro. And I feel like when it comes to Oklahoma artists, a lot of Oklahoma artists, once you realize all this shit you got to do, it discourages motherfuckers because it is a lot to do.
Yeah, people are lazy, bro.
Yeah,
Especially in Tulsa, dude.
yeah.
So speaking on like a bigger, like I seen your Peasy video. How much was that?
Huh?
Like how much was the video?
How much?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like how much money was the video?
Like,
You paid the videographer.
right? Well, everything is in house.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So-
yeah, because you're signed.
All my cameramen, I got everything in house, bro. I got my own producers, I got my own artists, I got my own everything. So everything in house, bro. Shit, $600, $800. That shit didn't cost much. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it was just like everything I do in house.
So do you have a label?
Yeah, Sharks Only Entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So does everyone who signs to it get a chain like are these other labels or nah?
Well, this
not
the
yet.
thing. This the thing, right? I feel like that's coming in the future, but right now we still building. You know what I mean? And this shit ain't about no chain. I'd rather, instead of buying a nigga a chain, I'd rather show him the game and get him so he can buy his own chain.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the fishing for niggas. Give you this fishing pole and I'm gonna let you fish by yourself. You know what I mean?
hook something
I'm gonna
up.
show you where to hit it at, but you gotta have the ambition to want this shit. Cause at the end of the day, all my job is for me as a CEO is to put you in that door. I can't make a move for you. You know what I mean? And this shit kind of tricky because you got the people got to fall in love with you. So it's just like shit. This shit ain't about no chain, dog. This shit about teaching these young niggas how to really win at this shit because I spent so much money early on that I didn't have to spend if I would have had the fucking knowledge. And that's what I'm teaching my young niggas to have the knowledge. So we in training right now. We in boot camp right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How many artists you got right now?
Oh shit. Right now I got I think 8. 8.
They under a contract too? Each one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they under contract. But like I said, this shit, all my artists is they like family to me. They like my little brothers, man. So we just, I take them across the world type shit so they can see that, and that's why I say when people say top 5, bro, I don't give a fuck about that list, bro.
Yeah, because
I know I'm doing shit that niggas not doing, and I'm not saying that to rub a nigga in the face, but I'm trying to be the best in the world, and that's the mind frame. That's why niggas ain't elevating because you want to be the top in Oklahoma, nigga.
Yeah.
You realize how big this fucking world is, and you want to be the top in Oklahoma? Come on, my nigga. I really be traveling and shit, so I'm like, do you want your shit played in New York? You want your shit played in Cali? You want your shit played in all these big places, but you want to be the top in Oklahoma? Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Hell nah. I ain't with that shit.
So what's your next moves to be more world known?
I don't know if y'all seen, but I just did something with Gilly. Gilly shouted me out on his page. Bro, it's no cheat code to this shit. So far as I'm working on more of my marketing. I'm contacting all the DJs to spin my shit. You know what I mean? We just going across the world doing fly shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And eventually the world is gonna catch on. Like I said, I got my song Tom Brady is getting fucking played in New York radio, 105.1, 3 times a day. You feel me?
Yeah, at 3 times a day gonna stack up.
Yeah, come on.
And then people listen to it gonna tune in too.
Come on, man. And you know one thing about New York radio I love, bro, they still listen to the radio out there, bro. People was calling in crazy. They really love the radio out there. So, yeah, man. And that's what I'm gonna say too is like, if you a hustler and you doing your music, you gotta bridge out to these other markets.
Yeah.
Because people from Oklahoma don't respect this shit unless they see you with somebody else that's fucking doing this, that's successful at it. People fucking laughed at me when I said I wanted to do music. You know what I mean? People laughed at me. This shit was a joke to niggas. You feel me? This nigga, Now they can't laugh at me because they see I'm doing big shit. And that's what this shit about, networking to other places because a stranger will treat you better than your own people will.
Yeah.
I'm sure
That's
y'all got a lot of friends. Not everybody's sharing y'all shit.
Nope.
And if they did, you would already be where you at.
Yeah.
I got that shit. I had that shit going on. I still got that shit going on. Niggas not sharing my shit that's close. But it's like shit. That's why I go to other places. And them strangers show me more love than a fucking regular person. You feel me?
But that's one thing I like about Oklahoma though too. Is like I can hit someone up and be like, "Hey, you trying to hop on the podcast?" Like I'll hit you up. Be like, "Hey, you trying to hop on the podcast?" And most of the time they gonna do it.
Right.
So it's
I ain't gonna lie. What y'all niggas is doing though is important. What you doing right now is important, dog, because this shit is how we tell our story. You feel me? And like I said, we ain't never really told our story. You know what I mean? You seen it, and you see when you do get to tell a story, like you watch Game Time June, how he blew up. That was a story. You feel me? You got to tell your story. That's how niggas blow up, when you tell your story. So having these publications and shit like that is important. You know what I mean? That's why I want to show up for sure, because I know how important this shit is. So motherfuckers can hear this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming tonight, for real.
For shit show.